Hey there, friend. Today we need to find the square root of a complex number, -15 minus 36i. Don't worry, we'll go nice and slow, one baby step at a time. Let's say the answer is some number a plus bi. We don't know a and b yet, but we're going to find them. If a plus bi is the square root, then when we times it by itself, we should get back -15 minus 36i. So let's square the left side. We open up the bracket using the formula for a plus b whole squared. We get a squared plus 2abi plus b squared times I squared. Remember, I squared equals -1. So b squared times I squared becomes -b squared. Now we can see the real part and the imaginary part clearly. Now let's match the pieces. The real number part on the left is a squared take away b squared. On the right, the real part is -15. So they must be equal. Next, the imaginary part on the left is 2ab. On the right, it's -36. So 2ab equals -36. Now we have two little puzzles to solve. Let's make equation 2 simpler. Split 2ab equals -36 into equal parts by 2. We get a times b equals -18. So b is -18 split by a. Now let's put this value of b into equation 1. Everywhere we see b, we write -18 over instead. -18 squared gives us 324. So we get a squared take away 324 over a squared equals -15. That fraction is a bit tricky. Let's get rid of it by times ng every piece by a squared. Now everything is much cleaner. Let's move everything to one side. We bring -15 a squared over to the left, and it becomes plus 15 a squared. Now it equals 0. Here's a clever trick. Let's call a squared by a new name, we'll call it t. Now our big equation looks like a simple equation with t squared plus 15t take away 324 equals 0. Now we use the quadratic formula to find t. We put in our numbers, -15 and 324. 15 times 15 is 225, and 4 times 324 is 1296. Add them up and we get 1521 under the square root. What number times itself gives 1521? It's 39. Because 39 times 39 is 1521. So we get two answers for t. -15 plus 39 is 24, split by 2 gives 12. Or -15 take away 39 is -54, split by 2 gives -27. But wait, t is a squared, and when you square any real number, you can never get a negative number. So we throw away -27. Our answer is t equals 12. Now, a squared equals 12. We take the square root and get a equals plus or minus 2 root 3. That's because 12 is 4 times 3, and root 4 is 2. If a is 2 root 3, then b is -18 split by 2 root 3. We clean up the fraction and get b equals -3 root 3. If a is -2 root 3, then b is -18 split by -2 root 3. The two negatives cancel out, and we get b equals +3 root 3. So we have two square roots. One is 2 root 3 minus 3 root 3i, and the other is -2 root 3 plus 3 root 3i. We can write them together with a plus-minus sign. Great job! We found our answer. The square root of negative 15 minus 36i is plus or minus 2 root 3 minus 3 root 3i. You did amazing work today.